U.S. troops fire mortar rounds at a suspected insurgent position. Their mission, clear and secure this area south of Baghdad. After almost 3 days of fighting, they hand over the outpost. Now, it's up to the Iraqi National Police to hold the position. This is a big sector, and we need a lot of troops, and coalition forces will hopefully help us stand here, the Iraqi colonel says. The insurgents came sooner than expected. A mosque right next to the checkpoint, and this is that same mosque only about 2 hours after U.S. troops left the area. As this video shot from an aerial drone shows, the insurgents at the mosque launched an attack on the outpost, destroying a guard tower and killing several Iraqi officers. With the Iraqis struggling, a British aircraft is called in to aid them. The fighter drops a massive 2,000-pound bomb on a house used by the attackers. A rare opportunity for coalition forces to effectively use air power against insurgents.
When the enemy does mass this way, we focus right there on the secure line of operation, and we take everything that we have to kill or capture the enemy.
But while military officials call the airstrike a success, they acknowledge it highlights a major problem for U.S. forces in Iraq. American troops fight and die to win terrain from insurgents, but Iraqi security forces are often unable to hold the ground on their own.
The key is someone has to stay. There has to be a persistent security presence, and that has to be Iraqi security forces. So we continue to work with the government of Iraq and the leaders of the Iraqi security forces to get that persistent presence.
A crucial point, military leaders say. Even with the major increase of U.S. soldiers in Iraq, they will not be able to hold all the ground they are now fighting for. That is something the Iraqis must do on their own. Frederick Pledkin, CNN, Salman Pak, Iraq.